have to come back later because I still have no clue what is happening. It was literally a laundromat.
Part 2 of the Find Unique Weird Things in New York Hidden in Plain Sight. But I've done the research this time, and Katie is along for the ride.
I have no clue where we are going. I don't even know what neighborhood I am in right now.
We're in Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and we are gonna go to a place that looks like one thing on the outside, but once you go inside, it's different.
Oh man.
I know. So
Okay.
we're gonna start in Brooklyn, then go over to Queens for one thing, and then end in Manhattan.
We promise we'll do Staten Island and the Bronx at some point, everyone. We promise. We've just really had a lot in these 3 boroughs.
Guys, it's closed.
It's closed? Yep,
Opens after 12:30.
12:30.
Good. Thank you.
Andrew took me to legit a laundromat. I don't know what was special about it. They said it was closed.
The cool part is closed. Opens at noon.
We'll have to come back later because I still have no clue what is happening. It was literally a laundromat. You know, Andrew, if you're trying to get me to do your laundry,
You already do most of it.
I already do our laundry, so there you go. I'm not doing it on a Saturday, I'll tell you that.
All right, on to Queens. This one is open 24/7 though.
Okay, I'll believe it when I see it.
All right, Katie, we're in Queens at a random intersection.
Yeah, we're like on a street, and we're like in the median between the street, and I don't have
Between
any idea
a
why.
KFC and a cemetery. But neither of those is why we're here. Do you see a little plaque over there?
I do, it looks like a compass.
Okay, let's go investigate and see what it is.
Oh, this is cool.
What is it?
It is the center of New York City.
The geographic center?
I'm the queen of New York.
I'm the king of New York.
All right, Katie, I have taken you to the marker of the geographic center of New York, right?
Yep.
It's the funniest thing?
What?
It's not.
What?
Somebody
what?
randomly put it here and no one knows why, but it's not the center of New York.
I was gonna say, I feel like between like the Bronx and Staten Island, I was like, maybe it's in Queens, but I would think it's maybe in like mid-Manhattan.
It's somewhere in Brooklyn, but for some reason someone stuck this here and it became a tourist marker and the city just laughs at it and left it. But it exists.
You could have just told me and I would have like believed you, but like, ugh.
Nope, it is the fake geographic center that has a marker for no reason.
I feel like this is a very us attraction.
We're in Manhattan now, and I've got a nice long list of fun places to take Katie.
I think Andrew has like, what is it, 8?
I think we have like 8 in Manhattan.
I think it's 8, yeah.
Calling back to when Katie took me around here, we're on Stone Street, which is one of the oldest streets in Manhattan, and it's one of the kind of colonial times, George Washington's Tavern, but we are gonna go find something even older, and in Katie's vein of most people might walk right past it.
Oh, is it gonna be a dinosaur?
That would be really cool.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
So let's go this way and find out. I see it around the corner.
Are we going to Le Ping put it in?
No.
Ooh, what's this? It's
Exactly.
glass.
What is it, Katie?
It looks like a really old ruin of some sort.
Remnants of 16th or 17th century Dutch settlement. This is like the oldest stuff you can find of old New York.
So was New York founded by Dutch settlers?
I guess, or some of the earliest settlers were here. People would walk right by.
Yeah, this is so crazy. Like, literally no one is looking at this. We are the only people here. And people are walking by. It's not like it's hidden around a corner. Like, people are walking right past this.
It is funny that we have stuff from the 1600s in the ground, and that's like the oldest we have. And you go to like London and half the buildings are from 1600s.
Yeah.
You go to the Middle East and that's like a new building.
I know, that would be like a new building there. It's really funny when you think of an old building in like Boston and it's like 300 years old.
Yep.
And then our buildings, I mean, they look at, they're like falling down, and then like look at the medieval castles.
Well, we're on the right street, Katie.
Okay, are we going to Givenchy?
We are not. We're not going to a store. This is the last one in our series of random things in the ground.
Okay, gotta look down.
It'll come up.
Okay, is it this
Yep, but keep going.
thing? Okay, do I follow it?
And what do you think it is?
A map?
Of?
The subway?
Yes.
Really?
It is a subway map
Oh,
in the ground.
interesting. Wow, so this is all the different subway lines of like
Yeah.
Manhattan?
So these are each of the different stops.
Oh, cool.
Again, another thing everyone is just walking past and no one's paying attention
And
to.
this area is packed.
Yep.
Like literally packed. We were in Soho on a Saturday and
It's nuts.
not a single soul of like the, 50 people that have walked by in the last minute have looked down at all.
Art, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. You just gotta know where to look. So next time you're in New York, look down. Unpopular opinion, best subway line, red, 1, 2, 3. Fight me on it. West Side for life.
All right, Katie.
We are on the cutest little street, by the way.
And where do we travel to?
The West Village.
All right, for your
Land
next.
of the hip.
I like how I'm leading you here and then I'm making you like find it yourself.
I know.
So you're gonna look across the street. We have house number 69 and 71. You're gonna keep going down the street and looking at the numbers. So what
Okay.
we have.
We have 69, 71, 75, 75 and a half.
And do you know what it is?
It is Edna St. Vincent Millay.
More importantly, it's the narrowest building in New York at 9 feet wide.
I feel like I'm kind of like in the Netherlands where they have the really tall, skinny. Like I'm curious to see how they'd fit a bed in there.
I guess it's the same size as a room.
I could ask them. They have their windows open. Should I yell up?
Hey!
Hello! Man, I would have never noticed that.
Remember how I said we were done with things in the ground? This is the last one in our series of random things in the ground. I was wrong. There's one more.
Liar.
This way.
We've definitely found another hip place.
Yep. We're in the hip area and we're gonna go find the least hip thing here. Because that's what we do.
This is what we do.
Against the grain.
Against the grain. I feel like we're ahead of the grain. We're gonna make it hip.
Smallest piece of privately owned property in the city.
Is it just this little square?
That's all it is. This little triangle.
And I bet it's worth $1 million.
It's worth nothing, probably. So it's called the Hess Triangle, and basically there was a city dispute where there was a big apartment building and the city wanted to do eminent domain and steal it back. The family that owned it fought for years to keep that from happening, and at the end of the day they realized that the city had taken all the property except for this small little triangle, and so they claimed private property and then sold it eventually to the owners of this building and so forth, but they never gave it to the city. So it's this tiny piece of public property that's the smallest piece of public or private property owned in the city. Okay, if you look up in that corner by the line, do you see a little black spot?
Yeah, there's like a little like brick
black
almost.
square, yes.
Yes.
That is the color of what the entire ceiling used to look like because of tobacco smoke. And they had to go up and clean it in 1998 with Q-tips and with cleaner.
Did it take them like 20 years?
2 years to clean the entire thing, and they left that as a remnant of how bad the tobacco smoke made the ceiling and kind of ruined it.
Use this as your PSA, everybody. Do not smoke. That's what the inside of your body probably looks like.
Yeah, so that little square was what the entire ceiling looked like. Isn't that gross?
Ew, I mean, it's kind of cool. Like maybe they should like make this like an anti-smoking ad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this would be very effective.
80 years. It's a lot.
That's so gross. It shows how little people smoke now, though. I mean,
Oh yeah, there's no one around.
Yeah, it's like it's all like I mean it's like a cream color, and that is
Not cream.
That is straight up like dark brown, black.
Yep, that's gross.
Yeah.
All right.
That was maybe our grossest stop, but I mean, I don't know.
Now we can go. Now we can go outside. No, the other ones are cuter.
Okay.
This is an art installation
Okay.
of a chessboard that is updated every day at noon, and it plays a different iconic chess game in history. And they bring out a crane to go and change the pieces each day.
Wow, how unique.
And how ridiculous. Yeah, literally, like you can go into the lobby and ask them and they can tell you the game that's going on and like where it is in the game. But each day they move one piece so you can watch the iconic game in history.
Hey Andrew, do you know how to play chess?
I do. I'm not very good.
Have you ever played chess against those guys in the park in New York?
Yes. I played in high school. I lost in like 8 seconds, 4 moves. I got hustled.
I mean, did you get hustled or it's not as good?
I'm just no good.
There you go.
All right, Andrew's impeccable timing and planning. We have to be somewhere to get to the next one in 24 minutes, and it'll take us 23 minutes to walk there.
It's 15 blocks, so
We're hustling.
we got this. Andrew's making us work for this one.
We are, but it's gonna be worth it. It better be worth it.
Better be worth it.
5 blocks down, 10 more to go.
11.
11.
11.
Making you work for this. In true us fashion, I went one way, she went the other way. So she's on the other side of the street, a block down. It's okay, we'll catch up.
Is it this clock?
It is. Yet another clock.
It's like a wizard clock.
It is the Wizard of Park Place clock.
Why did we walk 12 blocks to see this clock?
Because it is a cuckoo clock that does cool things on the top of the hour.
Nice.
So we got 5 minutes.
Hey, we made it with 5 minutes to spare.
Go us. 1 more minute.
We're gonna get our reaction.
Okay. We are within a few seconds. This better work. The clock works at least. We've seen that move.
Yeah, the clock has been moving.
All right, is it gonna work?
Womp, womp, womp.
Or is it broken? Boo! Is it broken again? Of course.
Womp womp.
We'll fail.
Oh, we got our exercise in.
Just then.
It's working.
It's working.
See, look at the little girl on the right that popped up.
Oh my goodness.
And he has his hand up. This is so random.
This is so random. It was about a minute late,
But something happened.
something happened.
We can show the before and after.
Oh.
That was it.
That was it. Hey, something happened. Our time was worth it.
Hey, it was worth it to stay. Maybe me Googling it and going, wonder what's happening. But I guess you just have to wait for like a minute after.
Yep, but it happened. We got it. It's on the corner of 32nd and Park.
Cuckoo clocks.
1 minute late.
Not very good at doing your thing, which is time.
In a New York minute, as they'd say.
On 51st Street, we're mixing it up a little bit, and instead of going for just a random small little thing, we're going to do a bigger thing that people probably walk by. I'm sure New Yorkers know about it, of course, but we're new New Yorkers, so we don't know about it.
We apparently don't know about it. I'm like looking up, I'm looking down, looking around.
We're going to find it.
Oh, well, it's popular. Ooh, it's like a waterfall. lovely.
Greenacre Park, a waterfall oasis.
We felt a little bad talking in there because
It was peaceful
It
and
was really peaceful.
lovely.
And everybody was just reading books and
Chatting and just
Yeah.
enjoying a peaceful time, not vloggers coming in and talking about secrets of New York.
maybe it's because we're from LA, but I feel like New York is good at that. They're good at taking a beat, taking a moment.
Oh yeah, sitting in and just enjoying, particularly in the good weather.
Oasis on the east
Oasis.
side.
Are you ready for the final thing
The final thing in Manhattan.
in Manhattan? We are right at one of these is the iconic Marilyn Monroe.
Oh man, I should have worn
Greats.
a dress.
I don't know exactly which one, no one knows exactly, but these are the greats.
I feel like we have to wait for a subway.
To let it flow up.
Yeah.
The iconic Marilyn Monroe dress photo, it was for the 7-year itch in 1955. Oh, you can feel
Here we go.
very much lighter.
Yeah, it's much lighter.
But yeah, it was a costume, and I guess that's the most famous scene in the film. I have not seen it.
I haven't seen it either. I've never seen a single Marilyn Monroe film. Like, I've seen photos of her.
And I guess that photo is now considered one of the most iconic photos in history. Everyone knows it.
Yeah.
Everyone does the dress.
They have the giant statue in Palm Springs
Yep.
of her that we've been to. But I would say, like, she's one of the most, iconic old celebrities for
Oh,
sure.
easily.
And I knew exactly that. I've asked Andrew multiple times. I'm like, is this the subway grate? And he's like, no.
Nope.
You found it.
We found it. It's here. So come along if you're an old movie buff and you got to dress up
Yeah,
and
you
do
gotta
it.
dress up and do it. And if you come in like the winter, I tend to find that like the train wind is a little stronger.
Yeah.
So you can wear a dress and you can kind of try to do the iconic photo.
To finish the series, we are back in Brooklyn, round 2. Yesterday we came and there was one place we tried to get into, but we were too early. So we decided to add on a second Brooklyn and go back to that. We're in Park Slope. We are on 6th and 5th. It's always fun to do that.
6th and 5th. It's interesting because I'm used to like 5th Avenue in Manhattan, and this is 5th Avenue in
Brooklyn. But we have a store today,
Yeah.
similar to how you showed me a cool store. This is a cool one, a little more kid-focused, but it has a unique twist.
I'm excited to see it. I don't know where we're going, so I'm letting you take the lead.
Let's do it.
That was super adorable. Dun 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 dun.
The Superhero Supply Co. It's actually a kids writing center to help them like learn and do different things, but they themed it to superheroes, and you can actually go in and buy all sorts of little craft supplies, but it's superhero related.
I loved all the like little things they had for like sidekicks. Yeah. And then they had like the superhero capes. They had all like these kind of like magic superhero things. And I just want to say, so it's a creative writing center.
Yeah.
So it's for like little kids to learn about creative writing. Why did that not exist when I was a kid?
Seriously.
I feel like I would have loved that.
They were doing a month-long or a series-long Dungeons and Dragons creative writing campaign, and you can see it, and they were all working on it and working and collaborating. That's so cool.
I mean, maybe rewind. Maybe I wouldn't have liked it if it was a Dungeons and
You can-
Dragons
you can
one.
go to
but
the Disney one,
I'd
the
go to
Disney writing.
one. And they had like all the books that were written by the kids, which was cool.
Totally.
So like, I think when kids like graduate and if they like write a book, they like publish them and they had like their books.
For sale.
Which was
great.
super cool. I mean, if I was a kid and I had a book published, I would think I was so fancy. I mean, I would think I was fancy as an adult.
All right, one more place, Katie. A redo of yesterday. Shall we do it?
We shall.
Let's
Wish
do it.
us luck. Fingers crossed.
Our final stop of this tour.
And hopefully it won't just be me doing laundry.
It will not.
Andrew, if it's just laundry, you have to do our laundry tonight.
Okay, we do need to do laundry tonight.
Okay, let's go check it out. pinball. Shout out to Nate from Nate and Katrina Do the World, who I know is a super pinball fan. If you watch this, you're gonna troll me for my probably horrendous pinball skills. So I gotta pick one.
You gotta play.
Okay. Well, I mean, this one's cool because it's like New York. It's like Coney Island.
Wanna do that?
Like that's cool. And I have to get the vibe. We got Mattel. Bad. Bad Cats looks kind of fun. X-Men. Pulp Fiction. I'm not a Tarantino fan, so we won't be doing that. Nope. I think it has to be the Cyclone. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Do I do this?
Yep.
Are these like the controls? I should probably ask this. Oh look, I got that thing. I'm doing way better than I expected. I got one more ball. I gotta make this one count. Here we go. Is that a good score? 40?
Here's a leaderboard.
I think I got some work to do.
Crazy. What'd you think, Katie?
Loved it.
Full speakeasy bar, pinball, arcade in the back of a laundromat.
And it was in, like, the door was like a laundry machine.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. I've never played pinball before, and I still kind of don't know how they're keeping score, is like when I hit the stuff.
Yep.
But whatever, I'm here for it. I like an arcade, I'm down.
Journey complete.
Journey complete. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow us for more New York, as we said, you know, travel, Disney, all kinds of adventures. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have no clue where we're going.
Not the cemetery today. We've done that in other things, or fun in the past. As weird as that sounds. But we're not looking for
Maybe let's start all over. I feel like that's something. It's so crowded. I don't know how to play chess. I know that the horse, which is the knight,
Yes.
moves like an L. And like, look at the medieval castles of
Of
like India and things. I guess they wouldn't be medieval if they were in India, but you know what I mean. Like a bubble tea.
Models in the wild.
I know, we saw models in the wild. This is way, way hip, Andrew.
All right.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So cool, I love it.
Brooklyn is really, you know, coming in to lose its spot as our second favorite borough.
Yeah,
Because
Queens.
Queens is sneaking up there. Queens hasn't let us down yet. Brooklyn, you keep closing stuff on us, closing roads.
Bronx was fun. We went to a Yankees game.
Yep, but, you know, Queens is approaching on you, Brooklyn, so this is your chance to redeem. There's a map on the subway, and it does look like Queens could be the center of New York. Like, it legit does. Like, wouldn't it be like right around, like, here?
Yeah.
Yeah! See? Maybe they were onto something.
That's it.
I bet you could touch, like, both walls.
Yeah, it's barely two of you.